Okay, so now we have studied the first part of the lesson, tsunami, and now we are coming to the second question. Tilly Smith, a British schoolgirl, was able to save many lives when the tsunami struck a Phuket beach in Thailand. So, who is that? Tilly Smith. She was able to save many lives when the tsunami had struck on the Phuket beach in Thailand. Though she was won a number of awards, her parents have not allowed their daughter to be interviewed on television and made into a hero. So she had received many awards due to this, isn't it? But her parents did not want her to become famous or to show her face in the television. Now we will read the next part of that. Now here is a story from Thailand. So from here the story is coming through the story of Thailand. Understand? The Smith family from southeast England were celebrating Christmas at a beach resort in southern Thailand. Tilly Smith was a 10-year-old girl. So how old is she? 10 years. She is 10 years old. Her sister was 7 years old. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. So Penny and Colin Smith with their two daughters had come to the southern Thailand. That means southeast England. From southeast England they are coming to the southern Thailand near a beach resort in order to celebrate Christmas. Their parents were Penny and Colin Smith. So now you understood, Penny and Colin Smith with their two daughters had come from southeast England to southern Thailand and they are staying near a beach resort to celebrate Christmas. It was 26th December 2004. 26th December 2004. Understood? Deadly tsunami waves were already on the way. So we have studied how the tsunami is coming. That means the high rising of the waves in the sea, they will first go back, isn't it? With all their force, they will go at the back and then within short time they will come forward with the double force. And while coming forward with the double force, they will go across the shore and whatever is seen over there will be covered with the water that we already had said. So now on to 2004 December 26, deadly tsunami waves were already on their way. So still that the waves were in high waves. They had been triggered by a massive earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. Triggered means caused. Triggered means caused. Caused by a massive. Massive means very huge earthquake of northern Sumatra earlier that morning. So in that particular day, that is December 26, already an earthquake had occurred where? On northern Sumatra. The water was swelling and kept coming. Swelling means like bubbles it is coming, rising up. Penny Smith, remember who is Penny Smith? Mother of Tilly Smith. The beach was getting smaller and smaller. I did not know what was happening. So suddenly she had a notice. What she had noticed? The swelling of the water in the sea. That means the water is coming, rising and rising. And what is happening? It is going backward, rising and going backward. So the beach, how is the beach? It is getting smaller and smaller. And then what will they do? With the great force they will come forward, isn't it? So this sign had been seen by who? Penny. Seen by Penny Smith. But Tilly Smith sensed that something was wrong. Her mind kept going back to the geography lesson she had taken in England just 2 weeks before she flew out to Thailand from her family. So seeing the same sign in the sea, who had recognized, yes, Tilly Smith had understood that she had gone through that particular lesson in her geography book. And now she remembers before coming to Thailand, she had studied that in the class. Tilly saw the sea slowly rise and start to form. Form means like a soap. When we put the soap in the forming forms comes. Similarly, it also started because of the huge waves rushing one after the another. The white forms are coming. White color of forms. Bubble and form whirlpools. Whirlpools means in a circular shape. That means going round and around. Going round and round. So it is believed that in such places where the words are there, or even in the sea also or in the rivers also, we can say it is very deep, isn't it? So if anybody falls on that particular area, what will happen? It is sure they will meet their death, because water is rounding and it will go straight. That means very deep position in the sea or river or waves. Understood? So she had seen that. She remembered that she had seen this in class in a video of a tsunami that had hit the Hawaiian Islands in 1946. So this particular scene she had noticed where when the geography teacher was teaching, she had shown the video of a tsunami, and in that video she had seen the position of that swelling of and forming of the forms and bubbles. The geography teacher had shown her class a video and told them that tsunami can be caused by earthquake, volcanoes and landslides. So the teacher had explained it how it had occurred due to earthquake, landslide or volcanoes, eruption of volcanoes. What can be caused? Tsunami can be caused. Understood now? That is why when there was a change in the sea, who understood that it is dangerous? Tilly Smith. Understood? Tilly started to scream at her family to get off the beach. Scream means she started shouting loudly. She talked about an earthquake under the sea. She got more and more mysterious, said her mother, Penny. I did not know what a tsunami was, but seeing my daughter so frightened, I thought something serious must be going on. So now, that before Tilly could say to her parents, she started shouting and asking everyone to go out of their place. Isn't it? Not to stand near the beach, to go far away from the beach. But without knowing what is the problem, her mother also joined her. So now she understood that something dangerous is coming. Why did Tilly ask everyone to move away from the beach? Yes, because she had seen already, she understood what is going on in the sea. Understood? Tilly's parents took her and her sister away from the beach to the swimming pool at the hotel. They ran to the swimming pool, the hotel. A number of other tourists also left the beach with them. So while they were running, what happened to the other tourists also? They also started running after them, and everyone ran where? To the hotel. Then it was as if the entire sea had come out after them. I was craving none. So as soon as the very next moment, while they were running towards the hotel, what happened? What came after them? The seawater was rushing back of them. Understood? So if they could have stayed over there, what would have happened? They all had been washed away by the sea towards where? Towards the beach or towards the sea? Towards the interior part of the sea, isn't it? Then one by one the waves will be rushing and they will be taken back. Understood now? So this is how what happens? Dangers happen to the human beings as well as animals. Whatever is being left on the shore, they all will face the same disaster. The family took refuge in the third floor of the hotel. So from the beach, where did they run? They ran to the third store of the hotel. The building withstood the surge of 3 tsunami waves. If they had stayed on the beach, they would not have been alive. So they are saying that particular building had seen 3 times tsunami. The dangerous disaster they had seen 3 times. Still it is there. So they ran and took shelter. All who were there, that means along with the many tourists were there, all ran to the hotel and they all ran to the third floor of the hotel and thus they were alive. So if they were not known, if Tilly Smith was not knowing about it, what would have happened? She would have not given any sign to anybody, isn't it? The Smith later met other tourists who had lost their entire families thanks to Tilly and a geography lesson they had been forewarned. Tilly went back to her school in England and told her classmates a terrifying tale. So, after reaching home, she had gone to school and she must have told everything what had happened and how she was able to save the life of many people, isn't it? How should a teacher have felt when hearing the story what Tilly had said? She must have felt he or she must have felt proud of the child, isn't it? Why? Because hearing or seeing the video or listening to the lesson taught in the class, she was able to remember when there was a difference in the sea. Understood? Now coming to the third point. That means third part says that human beings are having 5 senses and before human beings could sense, who is able to sense the natural disaster? Animals are able to sense the natural disaster and they will try to save their lives far more than human beings because human beings are having only 5 senses and animals are having 6th sense. So with the help of their 6th sense, they are able to understand the natural disaster. That is what is going to happen. That is what we are going to the next. Before the giant wave slammed. Slammed means touched. Slam, touch. Touch into the coast in India and Sri Lanka. Wild and domestic animals seemed to know what was going to happen. They fled to safety. According to eyewitness accounts, elephants screamed and ran for higher grounds. Dogs refused to go outdoors. Flamingos abandoned their low-lying breeding areas and zoo animals rushed into the shelter and could not be encouraged to come back again. So these are the happened. So from this instance we can understand that who can sense more? Yes, animals can sense more than the human beings. So before the human beings could understand the disaster, what is coming? Natural disaster, what is coming? Who can sense it? Animals can sense it. And by knowing what will they do? They will run to their higher areas to save their life. Now we will see who are the animals. Before the giant wave slammed into the coast in India and Sri Lanka, before the starting of the tsunami, touched the coast of India and Sri Lanka, wild and domestic animals seemed to know what was about to happen. Wild animals means which are in the forest. Domesticate are what we are domesticating, isn't it? So they both will understand and try to save their life. They fled to safety. So maybe when in our presence also we are able to see some differences between these animals are doing some kind of cries while they are crying different sound or by making different sound informing their other ones, isn't it? So we don't know what is going to happen, but they have understood something is going to happen. That is where they are giving information to their others. Understood? They fled to safety. That means they ran for their life. According to eyewitness accounts, elephants screamed and ran for higher grounds. Where do the elephants go? From the lower level, they will go to the higher levels. The dogs refused to go outdoors. Dogs used to be, many dogs go for walking and many dogs are being led outside, isn't it? So when they understand, what will they do? They come and get inside something to get a shelter. Understood? They will not go out. That means scattering will not be done. Flamingos abandoned the low-lying breeding areas, the birds. From there, low breeding means that they used to be in the ground level. From there, they used to fly back. And the zoo animals rushed into their shelters and could not enrich to come back. And which are animals which are being kept in the cages, they refuse to come out of their cage. Understood? So these are the differences what the animals do when they sense about a natural disaster. Understood? Many people believe that animals possess a sixth sense. Animals possess a sixth sense. Human beings are having only five senses, isn't it? So they are having one extraordinary. Due to that only, they are knowing about the changes that is happening in nature. Sixth sense, I know what the earth is going to shape. Some experts believe that animals more acute hearing helps them to hear or feel the earth's vibration. That means they could understand the vibration of the earth. They could understand the vibration of the earth. Due to volcanoes, eruption of volcanoes or earthquakes, what happens? There will be vibration, shaking in the earth, isn't it? That can be felt first by the animals. They can sense in approaching disaster long before humans realize that is going on. So before human could understand, who is able to understand? Animals. We cannot be sure whether animals have a sixth sense or not. But the fact is that the giant waves that rolled through the Indian Ocean killed more than 150,000 people in a dozen countries, but not many animals have been reported. So how we can make sure that the animals have a sixth sense and humans are not able to sense it? Because in whichever area the tsunami or such a disaster had caused, what had happened? The number of human being death rate is high among the human rate than the animals. Animals, yes, deaths are very less in number when compared to the human beings. Here is an example. When the giant waves that rolled over the Indian Ocean killed more than 150,000 people, but not many animals are been. So if this much number, a huge number of human beings are being washed away by the water or may have faced that natural disaster, only very less number of animals had gone through that water, isn't it? From that we can understand who had sensed that, who had understood that something had happened is in front of them, the animals. Along Indian Cuddalore coast, where thousands of people perished, buffalo, goats and dogs were found unharmed. There also happened many human beings were harmed, but these animals were not in large number. The Yala National Park in Sri Lanka is home of a variety of animals including elephants, leopards and 130 species of birds. 60 visitors were washed away from the Patanangla beach near the park, but no animal carcasses. Carcasses means fossils, dead bodies. Of animals, except for two water buffaloes. Only two water buffaloes dead bodies were found. Even though there are many animals being there, that means about 60 visitors have been washed away, and in that national park, elephants, leopards and about 130 species of birds are there. Still, how many only washed away? Only two wild water buffaloes. About an hour before the tsunami hit, people at Yala National Park had observed 3 elephants running away from the Patanangla beach. So before the tsunami could touch the shore, what happened? The elephants had run to the higher places. So already we had said that they used to, when they are on the ground, they could sense the vibration that is going inside the earth, and so they will run to the higher regions to save their life. A Sri Lankan gentleman who lives on the coast near Delhi said his 2 dogs would not go for their daily run on the beach. They are usually excited to go on the outing, he said, but on that day they refused to go and most probably saved his life. How the dogs had saved the old gentleman's life? That means every day with him he used to take the two dogs for the morning walk. But on that particular day, what happened? The dogs refused to come out of their shelter place, isn't it? And so, who also was not able to go? The man also was not able to go. So, that is how he was saved from that great disaster. Understood? So, now we had come to the end of the lesson. So, now I hope you have understood the lesson. Now, I will go through the question answers. Just listen to the answers, and while reading the text you should go through the question as well as the answer. Try to get the answer by yourself also. Understood? In the tsunami 150,000 people died. How many animals died? So it has already been said when the great waves had touched the Indian Ocean, isn't it? It had killed about 150,000 people from different countries. But how many animals have been reported? Only very less number animals have been reported dead. Why it is like that? Yes, we had said that because they could sense more than the human being about the natural disaster. Understood? How many people and animals died in Yala National Park? In Yala National Park, it has also been said that means there are a variety of birds, elephants, leopards, everything are included over there, and about 60 visitors had been washed away, but only how many animals have been taken away by the water? Only 2 wild buffaloes. What do people say about the elephants of Yala National Park? So when they could sense that that means mainly how do the animals sense the vibration? What is going? They sense in the earth, isn't it? So when they feel that separate, they feel something other than what they naturally sense, they could understand that it is of danger, isn't it? Similarly, when the elephant had sensed the vibration, what did they do? Now from the low level, what will they do? They will run to the higher level ground. That means from low place to the higher ground. So here also in the National Yala Park, what did the elephants do? They moved from the low level area to the higher regions. What did the dogs in Delhi do? Yes, that means daily the dogs are taken out for walking by the older gentleman, but on that particular day, what happened? The dogs refused to come out of their shelter place, and so the older gentleman was not able to take his walk, and as a result, he thinks that the dog had saved his life. That means the animals, when they sense some danger, what will they do? They will not come out of their shelter place, and those animals which are out of their shelter place, what will they do? They will run to the shelter place. Understood? That is the difference. When they are out, what they will do? They will find some places where they could save their life. But we are not having, that is why we are being attacked by all these natural disasters. Understood? Now use words to the list, complete the 3 sentences below. I don't know if Sanjeev was cheerful. You can choose from the words those are given in the box. Brave and brush. I think that brush means what? Do not take things. I think that he was very brave, cheerful and what you can write? Heroic. Yes. Sanjeev was not heartless, selfless and careless. How did Meghna and Alma story similar? So both are girls of 13 years, and how did they save their life? That Alma was 10 years old and she had gone with her family to celebrate Christmas. And what happened? When the Alma felt in the early morning, her father and grandfather all ran out, and she had been washed away by the others had been washed away by the giant waves, and she had been floating in the water. Understood? Then Alma Same only happened with the mother and aunt was floating in the water for some time, and she also was floating, and at last she was brought to the shore and helped by the helicopters. For 2 or 3 times helicopters were flying over her, but they were not able to notice, isn't it? But finally, however, she had saved her life also. So both the girls are of the same position, lost everybody from the family and only they were being saved. What are the different ways in which Tilly's parents could have reacted to her behavior? That means Tilly Smith was a clever girl, intelligent girl, isn't it? And how did she recognize it? Yes, when she saw the swelling in the water, swelling in the sea, the water forming and forming into bubbles and whirlpools, she could remember the lesson taught by her geography teacher who had shown the video of a tsunami, isn't it? If she could have not seen the video or remembered about that class, what would have happened? They would have been washed away by the waves to the sea, isn't it? Because she could understand and she had shouted. What happened? All the other tourists who had been crowded over there along with them, they ran to the hotel and took shelter on the 3rd floor of the hotel. What are the two different ideas about why so many animals were killed in the tsunami? Why so many animals were not killed in the tsunami? Human beings, number of human beings dead are more or less than the animals. Though there are many animals found in certain regions. Why it is so? Yes, because they could understand the difference what is going to happen in nature, isn't it? Natural disaster are being sensed more easily than the human beings. Understood? So human beings will come to know only when they are in front of us, isn't it? But animals could understand from the vibration what they feel on the earth. Now next is the working with the language again. Fill in the blanks in the exercise with the verbs given in the bracket. The earth trembled, but not many people felt the tremble. What is the correct form of the verb? Trembling. When the zoo was flooded, there was a lot of confusion and many animals escaped into the countryside. We heard with the relief is the verb given there. Correct form is relief, L-I-E-F, that the lion had been recaptured. The zookeeper was stuck in a tree and he is rescued. Same word, no change. There was much excitement in the village when the snake charmer came. Who is the snake charmer? The person who is playing with the snake. Now study the sentences A and B already given in your text according to the lesson. Now say whether notice the verbs in A. Swept away was hit, were washed away, were found. They are in the passive form. The sentences are in the passive form. In this way, the focus is not in the person but on the action. So active and passive. What is active and passive? Yes, subject plus verb plus object. This is active. Understood? This is active. And when you bringing in the vice versa, this was the object plus verb plus by plus subject. That means bringing the doer at the last. So when the doer is in the first, it is said to be the active, and when you are bringing the doer at the last, it is the passive. Understood? And bringing the third form of the verb. I have to bring the third form of the verb. Say whether the following sentences are in the active or in the passive. Sometimes someone stole my bicycle. That is active. Someone stole my bicycle. Already given. That means bicycle is the object there. Yes, stole is the verb, but what has been done by somebody? Someone. So subject, verb and object. So it is active. The tires were deflated by the traffic police. So that is the tires were deflected by the traffic police. So by the traffic police, who had deflected? Traffic police. That is being brought at the last. So when the subject is coming at the last, it is passive. I found it last night in a ditch near my house. That is active. I subject first already given. It had been thrown there. It had been thrown there by somebody. So already if subjects are not given, you have to mean by that it has been done by somebody. So by someone or somebody, or you can give a name or anything. So by someone. So there the subject is coming at the last. Then it is passive. My father gave it to the mechanic. That is active. The mechanic repaired it for me. It is active. Understood? So now we had come to the last part of the lessons. The notes will be sent for you. Copy it correctly and learn it. Understood? Thank you.